Hey YouTubes, how's it going for you today? This is DarthTom. I'm back to do some more Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords. Today we're going to be trying to attempt to finish up with the rest of the Paragus storyline and then try to get off said Telos. This probably will take a little while, but last time we left off, we were doing some fun stuff. We were having fun conversations with the droid. We were having some intense conversations with the droid, and as soon as I figure out how to defeat these guys, it should be relatively simple. But we eventually found out that Mr. Nice Guy Darth Sion is at Paragus, and he definitely is not too all that happy with us. So we have to go deal with him and his shenanigans in a while. But so it sucks that I can't really do a whole lot with till I get heal. But pretty much until then, it's really. Might as well do some. Might as well do that. I should have done the insulated gloves first time, but wasn't really thinking all that straight. So looks like we just only have that droid over there that we have to take care of, and there's a buddy of his over there. Alright. I might just hold off, find those two in just a little bit until my health gets back to normal, so it'll be just one moment here. Alright, so I'm back. Told you it didn't take that long, but see if I actually, I do have an ion grenade that I can send to the guy. There we go. Take care of him. See, I don't think there should be another one. Spy. There's our good friend, the fire extinguisher over there, but which we will eventually meet shortly. But I'm gonna deal with him. Let's go ahead and check this bad boy out. Take care of that and lock down. Sighting several medbay locks. Okay. Mess hall. Quite a few droids there. And a lot of gas too. Holy frame rate. Let's shut off that. Take care of that so that I don't have to breathe in that lovely, lovely smell. Carried to that. And looks like we're probably gonna have to run into some company here. Just a moment. I think there should be like another droid on the other side. Tend to use Flurry quite a bit against droids. Somehow it usually fairly works. It's against the buggers. Is that? Do that. Still can't get heal yet. Still not a lot of good ones here. Definitely would have to get Bell Meditation later on, but let's go with that. Just one more level until I can actually get heal, so that I don't have to use med packs and stuff. I should switch weapons. Yay, no broken items. Always a treat. Supposedly you can, yeah, you can get like some of the miners' logs. The miners' logs and stuff. There's a dock officer. Or what's left of him. And nothing in the footlocker. Worth noting. Let's see if I can arm that, destroy that. Some components to make into stuff. But probably there's more logs in dormitories, but I've never been able to get to all of them. Here, a terminal here. Pretty much messed up beyond repair. I think on the other side you can actually look at the logs themselves once I deal with Big, Bad, and Ugly. There we go. There's the administrative officer. Same guy that I talked to over in the hangar area, if I remember right. But we'll see. Switch weapons again. Medical officer. You didn't have a log. What the hell, Doc? Doctors always kept a log of their logs. The Zabrak combat suit. I wonder if I can actually put that on. put that on hold. At least just for a moment here. Once I take care of the droids, it might be a pretty viable option. Yeah, we're gonna grab him. Let's take a look at these logs.
This may be the beginning of a long record. It's about an hour after the facility suffered the explosion that triggered the emergency lockdown. Just finished helping the dock officer set up the transmission relay. Not much signal strength, but it's better than nothing. The transmission gives the code to open the turbo lift when or if help arrives. Code is a simple group of 5 numbers. 3, 17, 13. Then the next 2 numbers are...
Sir, couldn't we contact the med bay? Maybe the Jedi's awake. If so, she could help us.
No good. The link to the medical computer was severed from the hub, just like the administration console. Even if the Jedi wakes up, how would we get the dormitory turbo lift code to her? Without it, the turbo lift to the administration level is locked down. We just took an inventory of our supplies. We've got enough emergency rations in the dormitories to last almost a month. But with all the problems in the facility, I don't know how long we'll last. I wish we could contact the Jedi. Maybe she could... No. She's still floating in that damn tank. Someone's played us for fools. And since Quarter and his crew aren't locked in here with us, it's pretty clear who it was. If I ever catch up with that Mandalorian-loving son of a... At least the air scrubbers are still working, even though they're tied into the... Hey, what's happening to the ventilation system? This...
Yay, frame rate drop. There we go. Back to normal. That sucks. That sucks for them. Let's see, the mine foreman.
Manama treto sobre barakto drun. Krishe mentru gre bavano flank tur na saganich. Grave no ku se tabate bate. Trawinsto so potuto nelle grimpatato. Trawinsto busuto nelle grampatala. Tele ronda nana nintolo gradatira. Der inturunto wakere ko wapa terra chingaradana. Fera rampada no de bringtada nel camera cella fibor no botat. Dosene caramala blur incidera mel rebe cincin cranactada. Relive coronto so mele grima con corre passa. Precio contrada somo con cere non grum. Geractada cemense bingaro rucototo und chuchura remananza. Der inturunto wakere ko wapa terra chingaradana. Fera rampada no de bringtada nel camera cella fibor no botat. Dosene caramala blur incidera mel rebe cincin cranactada. Manama treto sobre barakto drun. Krishe mentru gre bavano flank tur na saganich. Grave no ku se tabate bate. Trawinsto so potuto nelle grimpatato. Trawinsto busuto nelle grampatala. Tele ronda nana nintolo gradatira. Der inturunto wakere ko wapa terra chingaradana. Fera rampada no de bringtada nel camera cella fibor no botat. Dosene caramala blur incidera mel rebe cincin cranactada. Pedra to rampada no rinca nel camera cella fibor no. Turu kawre kare papanala ranchinga. Totorere senisensen. In this session, tranda un lontros na what is it? Manama treto sobre barakto drun. Krishe mentru gre bavano flank tur na saganich. Grave no ku se tabate bate. Trawinsto so potuto nelle grimpatato. Trawinsto busuto nelle grampatala. Tele ronda nana nintolo gradatira. Der inturunto wakere ko wapa terra chingaradana. Fera rampada no de bringtada nel camera cella fibor no botat. Dosene caramala blur incidera mel rebe cincin cranactada. Pedra to rampada no rinca nel camera cella fibor no. Turu kawre kare papanala ranchinga. Totorere senisensen. In this session, tranda un lontros na what is it? Ona jun senisensen drawiche nel camera cella fibor no.
Ow, dick move.
Your ears always were too big, CN. Come on, if the maintenance officer comes through on the explosions, these dorms are gonna be filling up soon. And shut that damn data pad off and throw it down the refresher.
Oh, Corda. And I'm going to grab somewhat of a hold of your wrongdoing.
We managed to get to the dormitories. We should be safe here. We've been trying to use the holo transmitter to beam a transmission to the administration level to end the lockdown. But the administration console's been severed from the main hub. Everyone thinks we should try to evacuate on our own as soon as possible. There's no way to break the dormitory seals from the inside. I'm going to keep sending distress calls in the meantime. We've been trying to find a way to circumvent the lockdown and get to our hangar bay, but so far, no luck. situation's worse than we thought. Even if we get out of here, we can't shut down the fuel depot force fields if a fuel leak was detected. If so, the only way off this asteroid is if a ship docks with us. But the only connection to the docking platform is on the administration level, and we can't get up to the docking bay while we're trapped here. I only hope someone survived the explosion in the mining tunnels. If not, then we're stranded here, unless our transmission reaches a passing ship, or a Telos freighter. Managed to use the holo-transmitter here as a crude relay to beam short-burst transmissions outside the Paragas facility. With any luck, the transmission will carry beyond the asteroid field. We've set the emergency transmission on automatic playback. We're using a simple military flash code to transmit the code to the turbolifts, so maybe our rescuers can get down to the dormitory when they reach the station. Without those turbolift codes, our rescuers wouldn't be able to get here from the administration level. And without those codes, we wouldn't be able to get to the administration level if we found a way out on our own. The messages are short distress calls only, since we can't get much signal strength. It's pretty weak, so unless a ship is actively searching the area, it might be a long time before a ship picks up the message. After all, who would be scouring frequencies way out here looking for trouble?
Yep.
The transmission gives the code to open the turbolift when or if help arrives. The code is a simple group of 5 numbers. 3, 17, 13, then the next 2 numbers are...
Yeah, I forgot about that. I think also something happens to the turbolift codes as well, so it's gonna be a fun time in the old town tonight. Just trying to remember exactly how to get that figured out. Which at that point I may have to stop the video just to actually find out what the, because the first 3 numbers are fine. It's just the alright, that takes care of that. Alright, Mr. Time for you to go bye-bye. Not gonna have that much luck. Gotta trying to repair your friends, eh? There we go. Take care of that. Just place that there. And thank you for the frame rate. Damn fumes everywhere. Trying to mess me up. Let's see here. I should probably save here. Just in case here. And I will screw up. Which wouldn't surprise me as much. Go ahead. No? No one come up? Very well. Some more active persuasion will do. There we go. That takes care of one. Okay, there's at least another couple of these guys around here. Yeah, 2 more. Their aim has gotten better. That I will admit. Put a shield on. Yay, and I'm frozen. during the Sonic German. I can't talk today. Ion detonator? What was that? I don't know. Ooh, missile log. I swear they're never going to get around to fixing the ventilation systems. And the food processor is backed up again. And then next time the fumes start flooding the mess hall, I'll be dead rather than just nauseous. I'll keep the breath mask here just in case we have a repeat incident. Alright, well. Yeah, grab that. Scatter survival kit. See if I can actually make some stuff here. Yeah, I can make a couple of med packs here. I do have at least, well, not really. Short on a couple. Short on a couple of them. And forget about grenades, pretty much there. They're expensive as hell. So let's head on over there. See what's going on over there. And oh, hello. There's Corda. It looks like there's a couple of his buddies lying on the ground. Alright. Recording 5 minutes after emergency lockdown.
Holmes didn't make it out of the dormitory section before the lockdown, you Murglak. You're cutting a little close, aren't you?
Yes, a regrettable miscalculation on my part. I'm contacting you because I'm picking up a subspace transmission from within that level. Is that your doing?
No, they must be trying to use the old relay system to send an emergency signal. I doubt they know what's really going on.
Hey, this turbo lift's locked down.
Try the code again, and don't worry about the miners and their transmission. By the time help arrives, we'll be all the way to Nar Shaddaa.
Oh, they won't be leaving the dormitories. The explosion within the tunnel has damaged the ventilation systems, causing breaches in the core exhaust conduits.
What? That's going to kill them all!
Not all of them, but I'm sending a number of mining droids to your location right now to correct that problem.
Corda, this turbo lift's locked down. The sequence isn't working.
Keep trying it! You! Why are you doing this? Why me?
You. It was never about you. The Jedi is all that interests me. But then you had to ruin everything by revealing her identity and then trying to harm her. And that I cannot allow. Statement. You are a risk, Corda. You are impulsive, crude, and soon, deceased.
Hawking query. Corta, are you dead yet? Smug statement. I believe I forgot to mention that I reversed the turbolift codes, in case you managed to get this far.
And that's, my friends, is how we figured out that it was the HK, but I already knew by hand pretty much that the HK was the reason why the station went to utter crap. Alright, well, I could just do this the normal old-fashioned way, but I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video and try to remember exactly what the sequence to this stupid door here and It'll be just one moment.